Like I said last night, Terry, you've got to sort something out. He's your dad. You've got to make up with your dad. He's your family, buddy. You're going to have to speak to him.
Oh, okay. Are you going to make up with my dad?
No. No, I'm not going to make up with your dad. But he's not my dad. He's your dad, Terry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, listen. Loretta's going to let us use the car. So I'll drive to work today in the car. I'll drop you off on the way. At least I kind of know where you live as well, then, which would be handy. But you need to stand up for yourself as well. Don't let him kind of boss you around too much. You're a grown man now, Terry. You're 16. You're coming on 17.
Yeah, I know. He won't let me come and work back at the farm.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Me and Trevaskis, we figured that. We knew that you'd be keen to come back, but you know, it is what it is. It's not really been the same without you, though, Terry. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, has it not?
No, even Trevaskis, he is missing you. Yeah, he's definitely missing you. He won't admit it.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, it's quite surprising actually for Trevaskis, but yeah, he will never admit it, but he does, Terry. Anyway, look, come on. I got things to get on with this morning. There's quite a lot to do around the farm. There's even more to do around the farm because obviously you're not available at the moment, but please do. For your own benefit, sort it out with your dad, but just explain to him how you feel. You need to come back and work at the farm if that's what you want to do. If that's where you want to go, you're at an age where you need to make your own decisions.
Yeah, I know.
Right, let's go. Come on. Now I'll drop you off, Terry, but I'm not coming in with you.
Oh, can you?
No. No, I'm not. I don't want to speak to your old man. I've had enough dealings with him already. I hate to say it, Terry, but it's your problem. Sounds like a Terry problem.
Oh, thanks.
You'll be alright, mate. You'll be alright. Anyway, I got a nice gift for you. If you do. If and when you eventually come back. Depends what you decide to do. There's no pressure from me, by the way. If it's too much, if you can't do it, you can't do it. But I have got something for you, and I want you to have it either way. Just for what you've done so far, Terry. Because I have appreciated the help.
Oh, thanks. Is it a computer game?
No, it's a little bit better than a computer game, mate. It's a little bit better.
Oh, it's just up here on the right.
Oh, okay, mate. Right, where to? Just here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to walk you to the door?
Yes, please.
Okay, mate, no worries. Right, there's no one behind us, is there? Right, I'm just going to reverse into this little driveway. And I'll just, I'll walk you to the door and then I'll sit outside just to make sure, nothing really bad happens. But make sure you have a good conversation with him today, Terry. Alright?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, come on up. Right, let's go. Yeah, your dad's car looks familiar. And so does that caravan. Right, Terry, you alright? Can you get through there? I don't think he's very good at parking.
Yeah, I'll climb over here.
Okay, mate. Alright, right. I'll leave you to it, alright? I'm just gonna hang around out here just for a minute. Just to make sure there's no major shouting or anything going on.
Oh, thank you.
No worries, mate. That's fine. I also want to be nosy. This is our old caravan. This is the old caravan. Oh, it's even got the dent on it from where I had to hit it with a hammer. This is our old... This is the car... This makes sense. This makes sense. I can see it now in my head. That's why I recognise the car. That's where it's come from. What's in the newspaper? It did all come from him. It was all... I knew it. Wow. If he hadn't stepped down already, I would have absolutely destroyed the guy. But it is what it is, isn't it? Right, I just sat there for a few minutes, but it's all fine. I can't hear anything going on. So let's head back to the farm. Again, lots to do. Yesterday we did a good job levelling off a lot of the ground. Today I just need to finish that, make sure it's good. Ready for, yeah, whenever this manufacturing company turn up. Some point in the week. Anyway. Right. Well, the gates are still locked up. So I'm assuming Trevaskis isn't actually here yet. It's a bit earlier than normal, actually. Because I thought I'll leave a bit earlier to get Terry dropped home. Well, the last thing I want to do is upset Kevin Enfield anymore. I'll have him sending little things to the newspaper saying I've kidnapped his son or something. I don't know. Right, we'll shut that gate behind me though. No deliveries expected today. Nothing due today, so we'll lock that up. If Terry needs to, he knows the combination. Right, let's get this parked up and just figure out what we're doing today then. What are we doing today? It's probably only a couple of weeks away now from actually starting the harvest. Maybe I should get the harvester out today, get it running, leave the engine warm up to full temperature. Maybe even give it a little bit of a wash. Get everything opened up, ready for Trevaskis when he decides to join us with his presence. Oh look, he's actually there, look, hobbling down. I can see him through the bushes. Morning, Mr. T.
Oh, bloody hell. Bloody scaring me like that, jumping from behind bloody bushes. It's not bloody funny, my handsome. Give me a bloody heart attack.
Stop being so silly. Guess who I've seen this morning?
Oh, I don't bloody know. Bloody ghost. I just seen a bloody ghost. Scared the crap out of me.
No, I seen Terry. He turned up at my door last night. Turned up at the door. Bloody like 10:30 it was.
Oh my Christ. What's he doing there so bloody late? It's a bit late for bloody work.
Yeah, I know, right? He had an argument with his dad.
Oh, well, I'm not bloody surprised. Silly old bugger.
I don't know. Anyway, look, I'll leave you settle down, sit down. I'm sure you need a rest after doing that.
I bloody need a rest now after you just scared the crap out of me, you silly old sod.
Was quite funny though. Right, Let's get everything opened up. Admire my work from yesterday. Yeah, you know, fresh eyes today. Doesn't look too bad. It's not too bad. A little bit more leveling to do. But this won't take too much effort. Not at all. Well, I better not tell Loretta, but actually I'm going to park a car just down here. I try not to run over too much manure. Imagine if I turned the car back to her smelling like cow manure. Don't think she would be too happy. That's alright. It's still pretty clean. If I'm going to do it, I'll have to give it a quick hose over anyway. Really got to do something about that. What I'm going to do, I think, I'm just going to get the harvester out. I'm going to start it up. And I'm just going to leave it running while I sort through the rest of that leveling, which might take me an hour or so. I just leave the harvester running just entirely for that hour. I just need to, I mean, once it starts going, it's going to be doing a good 4 or 5 hours work without a rest, so if it can't cope with an hour, we're in trouble. Right. God, it is so old in here. We've come a long way since the last time we used this. We got that wonderful piece of machinery over there. And then I'm getting into this. We certainly don't have the money to be upgrading our harvester though. That is not going to happen. Right, anyway, started out lovely then. First time, no problems. So let's give it a go. It's good. Oh, sounding a bit grindy. But then to be fair, that's probably just the brakes are seized a bit, isn't it? Steering's a bit stiff. I'm sure it's fine though. I mean, one thing we should not have to worry about, no matter what, is the engine. Oh, what the heck was that? That didn't sound good. It's clunky. Clunky old bit of equipment this is. Really, really clunky. Right, we're just going to leave it here. Leave the engine running. Oh my gosh, even the door handle's seized. Come on! Wow. It looks older inside than what it does outside. It's also very, very loud. It's really, really loud. We'll leave it there. It'll be alright. I am going to give it a hose off though. With that fancy new pressure washer. Yeah. See if we can get it looking good as new. Wow. Good as new in the 1800s. Still doing alright in here?
Oh, bloody, I was still sitting down, my handsome. Christ, my heart's bloody beating.
Well, I hope your heart's beating. You probably wouldn't be sitting down if it wasn't.
Ah, you know what I mean. Silly bugger.
Right. He's obviously woken up on the wrong side of the bed today. He's missing Terry. That's what it is. He's just missing Terry. Right. Anyway. Yeah. This shouldn't take too long. A couple more loads of stone. Finish it off. Stick the remnants there just into this kind of small pile that we've made here. Not much left over. Good. I think that's a pretty good job. We'll soon find out because we're now about to drive over it. How level does it feel? It feels a lot better. Feels much, much better. In fact, let's move this front loader up and out of the way. There we go. I can actually see where I'm going now. Yeah, this is so smooth. In comparison, it's not perfect. But in comparison, great. I'm sure it will continue to compact down as we go in. Look at that though. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, that took me about an hour or so. Not too bad. We'll bring this up here. I'll have a little check-in on how the harvester's running. I could hear it in the background the whole time, so it's not like the engine's got any issues. I haven't heard a problem at all. It's looking pretty good, that, actually. Let's park this up here. Don't think we'll need that class anymore today. Yeah, it's running sweet. It's definitely warmed up now to maximum temperature. There's no load on it, of course, there's no weight on it, but just the fact that it can do that without any issue. Right, let's pull that out. Let's just give it a bit of a clean, shall we? See how good this high pressure washer is. Getting under there. Yeah. We better try and clean this chute out, hadn't we, really? Because we're going to need the straw. We're going to need the straw. Trevaskis has made a few comments about running low on straw. I'm surprised he hasn't nagged me a bit today, if I'm honest, but we're going to get quite a bit of straw from this harvest. That's one of the main reasons I was going with wheat. Definitely. But that has actually come out pretty well. That's come out alright, that has. Still a bit of dirt, a bit of rust up around the top there. I can't do much about that. It's an old piece of machinery, isn't it? It's probably just flaking away more paint, but look at the difference. Look at the difference. Let's put that back into there. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Not too bad for something that didn't really cost us much money at all. Right, one thing I'm not happy with though is the engine noise. It's so loud. So let's try and get this spun around. Is this yard area big enough to spin it around? I don't know. God, the turning circle on this is awful. Right, we'll have to do a 10-point turn. See if we can't get it turned around. We'll pop it back in the shed. There we go. Wonderful. That is absolutely fantastic. Now, I do need to, at some point, get that header out, give it a clean, and then we need to stick it on the harvester and have that running for a little bit as well and make sure that's okay. Now, I'll try and back it up with these mirrors, but they are awful mirrors. Come on. Oh dear. I think I just hit the wall. Right. Well, that's another dent added to collections, I think. But the main thing I don't want to do is hit... Oh yeah, brilliant. I'm miles away from that. Right, let's square ourselves up now. I was more nervous about hitting the vulture than anything else then. These mirrors are awful though. How am I looking out there? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't want to go straight back. I'm going to take out my cedar. Right, okay, let's turn a little bit as we back it up. I think that should be pretty good. That's the downside with this is it's got so many blind spots. So many. Right. That would do. I'm not going to risk going back any further. Good. Good. Oh, there's loads of room anyway, wasn't there? Brilliant. Job well done. So yeah, the next little cleaning task would be pull this out. Give it a good clean. Get all the dirt off before we try and run it. Although it's not too bad. It's a bit dirty, but the header was in much better condition than what the harvester was in. Brilliant. Right, wow. Maybe we just have to get on with that straight away. One of the other main things I need to do is clean the baler, because we're going to be using that quite a bit, and it is absolutely filthy. And I don't want to contaminate any of the straw. I don't think that would be a good idea. No. Do you know what? This is a good excuse to use the voucher. I've hardly used it. Maybe I can give that a rinse while I'm at it. God, these are all things that I should have Terrier doing, really. Start her up. Lovely. This thing is just, it's just perfect for me. I just think it is perfect. Alright, let's try and reverse up to this header trailer. There we go. Fantastic. Jump out. And let's head on up with it now. Just make sure I don't hit the harvester. There we go. I really should fill in that random puddle of mud there as well. It's just quite awkward. It's quite annoying. I keep trying to dodge it just to avoid kind of sinking into it. I think that's where Terry actually... He probably made that puddle, to be honest. Terry got stuck there on that tractor. His first ever proper farming job I gave him. And he managed to get stuck there. That was funny. Right. Let's keep on going with the cleaning for now. That's actually come out pretty good, you know. It's actually come out pretty good, and I don't see any missing blades there. It's looking like it's in good condition. Might as well clean this while we're here. Got to figure out how to use this tyre pressure monitoring system as well at some point. Alright, let's get on with that. I am slightly bothered, you know. But I am also very glad. So clearly the whole caravan thing came from Kevin Enfield. And you know what? I knew that anyway. I knew it. But well, at least it hasn't come from anywhere back in Ballyspring. I was really concerned, you know. I was really concerned that maybe someone around here had some ties to Ballyspring. I've kind of got rid of all ties to Ballyspring because of what happened and who we had to deal with, really. So part of me, a big part of me, is relieved. Definitely. Now, anyway, I want to jump into here. I'm gonna have a bit of a fiddle. While it's here, while it's clean, let's have a look at this tyre pressure monitoring system. I'm curious to know if it actually does work. Is it as good as they make out? Right, so I guess I've got to start the engine. Now, let's have a look. There's buttons here. Okay, right on the bottom. So I press this button, but nothing's happening. I don't hear anything at all. Interesting. I'm not missing a button, am I? Oh, so that set the pressure on the screen. So maybe I press this button. Yeah, it's actually working. Look at that. Wow. Maybe I went a bit too far. That is so good to know though. When it comes to ploughing, cultivating, see how low I can get them. That's a really cool feature, you know. Certainly better than getting out and having to do each one manually. Definitely. Now I better not leave it like that for too long because it'll probably wear my tyres out, but I'm just wondering, will it actually make the drive any spongier? I don't know. Right. Let's try and turn around. Oh, it's made the steering heavier though. That is for sure. Now, do you know, I think I'm just going to have to bite the billet and reverse this back. I don't think I have an option. Wow, it's certainly not the tyres down low. They are down really low. So I'll have to figure out. I'm guessing I'll just do the opposite button. Just to get them back up again, I guess. I hope so anyway. I hope they're not stuck like that. There we go. So they're back up to full pressure, so that's good. That's an impressive bit of kit, you know. Definitely something that's far more advanced than my farm needs, but it's great to have it. I mean, if I paid for it, it's good to use it once in a while. Yeah, they are definitely back up to full pressure again, though. Brilliant. Right. Well, I don't think we've done too bad, actually. We've had a good cleaning day today. I hope Terry's getting on alright. Okay, let's continue the big clean. And let's, yeah, this baler. Absolutely awful. It's covered. I really shouldn't leave things covered in mud for so long, you know. I'm risking making them worse, aren't I? But also this class. It's done a great job. It's not over yet. It's not finished. But for a minute, I'm not doing any more stone leveling. I've kind of had enough, if I'm honest with you. And it really needs it. I need to get inside and scrub that, though. It's pretty bad, isn't it, that I've left it like this. Right, let's get going. Another good job of the day. Look at it. We've got some fine equipment now on this yard. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to look back and think, wow, I've really come a long way since Ballyspring. Definitely. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Right. Let's go checking on Trevaskis. See what's going on. How are you getting on, Trevaskis?
I'm bloody alright now. My heart's beating normal.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. If anything's normal with you, that is.
Yeah, I know, bloody hell, my handsome. Here, have you seen bloody Perry yet?
No, he's not. He's not here. Need to give him some time. He's chatting with his dad and sorting stuff out. He's alright.
Oh, bloody hell, it's costing me money.
What do you mean it's costing you money?
Oh, well, I can't bloody sell tractors. I'm fixed, can I? Christ. I need to get that bloody money back in there before Mrs. Trevaskis sees it's bloody missing.
Wow, that serves you right for taking money without telling her.
Oh, wait, everyone has to have a bloody secret, don't they? Christ. Bloody hell, I took it out of the pasty fund.
You have a pasty fund?
Oh, yeah, my handsome. Couple £100 in there.
Bloody hell. Pasty fund. I've just noticed this grass is looking pretty good now. It's looking really good, actually. It's nice and long. I reckon this is good to go. I reckon this is something we need to think about doing. Probably. I think we're still alright for silage. I've still got those 4 bales down at the bottom. Like, initially, I planned to sell, but when we had all the issues with the tractor going wrong, and then Terry decided to scat the whole lot everywhere, just never really got around to selling them. But we're alright for a minute. But this is definitely a job that needs doing. Probably just after harvest. That again, you see, that money's not going to last very long at all. Not very long at all. So I've got to get a slurry spreader. I've got to get a manure spreader. And now, really, I could do with buying my own mowers. Last year I had to lease. Leasing's never good, really. It costs you more money in the long run. Well, I'm just adding more and more. And to be honest, it's starting to smell around here as well. I think this slurry tank is filling. I think it's full to the brim. I'm not taking the top off. I'm not opening it. It just stinks. Yeah, I wonder if we have to do something here. Maybe get a small, I don't know, a slurry pit or something like that. Let's see if we can get something built here. Yeah. I don't know. That tree's got to go. That tree's got to go. More and more jobs. More and more jobs for Terry. If he actually comes back. That would be good. I need you, Terry. If you can hear me, I do need you back.
Oh, hello, Mr. Penberthy.
Oh. Hello, mate.
I just heard you say you need me back.
How the hell did you just get here so quick?
Oh no, I was stood behind you.
How did you get on, Terry?
Yeah, okay, I think. Okay. I mean, he let me come back here, but he wasn't very happy.
Okay, well, well done. I'm proud of you for standing up. Standing up for yourself. Now, Trevaskis has been asking for you. Trevaskis,
Oh, hello, my handsome.
I got someone here for you.
Oh, hello, Mr. Trevaskis.
Oh, my bloody God. Where the hell have you been?
I wasn't allowed to come here.
Oh, bloody hell. Full of excuses. You've been sat there playing on that bloody snares for the last week, and you, my handsome.
No, I've been banned from playing that as well.
What have you? You've been banned from playing that as well, Terry.
Yeah, my dad wasn't very happy.
Yeah, but he should be unhappy with you. He should be unhappy with himself.
Oh, that bloody guy. God, I'm glad you're not like your bloody father, my handsome.
Yeah, I don't really want to be. He's very moody.
I think that's a normal thing, mate. I think most fathers in general get moody.
I was never bloody moody. I'm still not never bloody moody.
Shut up, are you never moody? What are you talking about? You was moody a minute ago, complaining that Terry wasn't here fixing your tractors.
No, I bloody wasn't. Don't make stuff up. Ah, good to have you back though, Terry. Make sure you bloody fix them tractors.
No, Terry, come on. You got some stuff to do for me first. And we need to talk. We need to talk money and future, Terry, and what you actually want to do. Because I've realised these last couple of weeks, I need you here. And actually, I need you here full time. And I need you here doing everything.
Oh, does that mean I can drive the big tractors?
Well, eventually, yeah. We'll start you off on the middle-sized tractor, the one that you fixed.
Oh, wow, that would be amazing.
Well, good, but we need to talk money, Terry. Like I said to you this morning before I dropped you off, you're a grown man now. You need to start making your own decisions. You need to start earning some money. But you need to decide whether or not you want to work here full time, Terry. I don't want to put you in a position where you have to choose between the job that you really want to do or the college course to get you the job for what you want to do. That's up to you, but maybe just maybe, you want to end your apprenticeship a little bit early and just come straight into the job. I think you're ready for it.
Do you think I should check with my dad?
Normally I would say yes. Right now, it's up to you. I'm not getting involved with anything to do with your dad.
I tell you what, my handsome. Your dad's gonna get it coming one day, my handsome. Bloody Kama Sutra will get him.
Kama Sutra?
Yeah, that's it. Bloody Kama Sutra. God, what goes around comes around, my handsome.
Mr. Trevaskis. It is not called Kama Sutra.
Oh, yes, it bloody is.
No, it's called Karma. What? Where are you getting Kama Sutra from?
Oh, bloody Mrs. Trevaskis keeps talking about it all the bloody time.
Oh my! Oh, no, just shut up. Oh, I don't want to. Terry, just leave him now. That is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, what do you mean it's disgusting?
You need to ask her what Kama Sutra is, you dirty old man.
I bloody will.
Oh my god! Right, come on, Terry. Let's talk business. Let's talk tractors. Let's start learning how to drive him. You keen for that?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Now, first things first though, Terry. I've got something for you. I told you I've got something, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, I thought this is what it was.
Oh, no. This is not what it was, mate. This is a job. This is what you need to do for your future. What I have for you is just in here, mate.
Okay. What's that big spiky thing?
No, it's not that. That's a bail spike, Terry. It's not that.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to fix this again?
No. That's yours, Terry.
What do I do with it?
You drive it, Terry. It's yours. You drive it. You're old enough. I've already paid for you to have a license. You drive it. It's yours. You can get around. You're your own man. You're your own free man. No more relying on parents. No more relying on lifts. That's for you.
Oh, this is a bit better than a computer game.
Yes, it is, Terry.
Oh, it looks nice. Is it the same one? It looks nicer.
No, I spent a bit of money on getting it all fixed up nice for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Penberthy. Oh, I can't wait to tell my dad that you give me better stuff than him.
Don't say it like that to him, no, Terry, please. Don't word it that way, mate. That would not be good.